So, now, you said you've been in this situation before. Guys, look, from what she's saying, we've actually done our investigation, okay? With the influencers team, the team for the Young Influencers podcast. And we heard that on your birthday, you had like 4 guys during that time, like one of the birthdays.
Yes.
How were you able to, like, separate them on your birthday? Like,
where did you get this information from?
CID.
CID. Okay. Honestly speaking, yes.
Mm-hmm.
There was a crash at my place, and it was not even the first time.
It wasn't the first time?
Yes. So
tell me more.
It was my birthday.
Uh-huh.
I had like 3 guys whom
Okay.
I was chatting with.
Okay.
I knew the one that was serious.
What do you mean by you were chatting with? Or explain that formula.
So I have your time. So you chat with me, I reply. You flirt with me, I flirt back.
So when they say
so it's like we are in a relationship. You get it? So it's like we are in a relationship.
So wait. Are you saying that the time me and you were chatting,
yes,
I was in a relationship, you weren't?
You were in a relationship?
Yes.
You were in a relationship when we were dating?
When that your birthday? Because I was also there.
So you were also in a relationship?
I was in a relationship. To me, you were my girlfriend.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you mean to me, you knew you were 100% with me?
Yes.
But I was dividing myself with others?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, of course.
So that's what you're saying?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that, and I'm saying it to you.
Yeah.
And the other ladies, yes, you can hear my story. Maybe you learn from it. So I was with other people before I met you, of course. You knew I was with other people. Didn't you know? You knew I was with other people before you started talking to me.
No, but if you say I knew, it's like...
Knew.
I know you are dating with this person. You didn't let me know that, okay, you have a boyfriend.
But you were not interested. You could have asked me.
I never asked.
Yeah, so if you don't ask, how are you going to know? And I was not going to tell you. So
the way you're saying that I knew. I didn't know anything. I just knew that you were in... I was just playing my cards. I was chatting with you. I was telling you I love you. You tell me you love me.
I was also enjoying them.
Yeah, so you were...
So, of course, me as a lady, I would also enjoy... Who doesn't love
love?
So
if I tell you I love you and you're telling me you love me back,
yes.
Does that mean that we are just chatting?
For me, like I said, if you don't put a ring on it, we are just chatting.
Guys, let me not deviate this whole conversation for you. Let's go back to... So, your birthday.
Yes.
You were chatting, as you said.
Just chatting,
with 3 different guys.
Yes. 4.
4?
Yes. Okay.
Now, how did you handle this 4 on your birthday?
Okay. So, I know all the guys. I know them.
Okay.
You like me, but you're not 100% in there. Not you, but like the guy.
Okay.
So these guys like me, but they're not 100% in there.
Okay.
And I want to be serious with somebody.
Okay.
So I look at the guys who is 100% in, who loves me. Okay, this guy loves. This guy literally. This guy loves me. Okay. So on my birthday, I don't want him to come and see any sin in my house because he loves me. I wouldn't want to hurt him.
Okay.
So I'll tell him, okay, I will not be available. It's not good to lie, but sometimes these small things make you lie and make you look bad, but that's life. So I think I told you I was going to travel on my birthdays. I prefer spending time with my family because it's my birthday and I don't want to spend it with anybody.
Okay.
But the other ones, I told them, okay, I'm available. Sure, I'm available in the morning.
So is it that you were thinking that the other guys will not make it?
Yeah, I was hoping they don't crash. So I was hoping, okay, so you come, chat with me, bring the gifts. The most important thing is the gift. Bring the gift, spend like 30 minutes and leave. But this guy who didn't want to leave, he was still there, comfortable. The other one too was coming.
So you knew the other one was coming?
Yes, because I gave him time. He was supposed to also come.
And bring the gift.
And bring the gift, spend 30-40 minutes and leave. The next one to come.
So let me ask. In that period, were you thinking that, okay, fine, the person brings the gift and he goes away without having a nice time, without kissing, without sex?
No, without kissing, without sex.
The person that was there, that was not leaving, he wanted to finish the day. Yeah,
I knew he wanted to finish the day. So I was even happy when the second one came. So that, Yes, confusion. Then one leaves. Then one gets angry. Then it's over. Then later I call and then I apologize. Then we continue. If you don't want to forgive me, so we move.
So
But I
like,
just didn't want you to see that. I didn't want you to be part of that. So it was better because I loved you, and I saw that you were in there. So I didn't want you to be part of it.
no, don't worry. Don't add me to the picture.
Yeah, I
right
didn't
now,
want to
'cause
add you.
I said that.
Mm-hmm.
What if I found out and I'm like, you did, because this, you actually, what you are saying is that you actually told the one you love, the one you feel that, okay, not the one you love, you said the one you are chatting with, the one you feel that he loves you.
Yeah, the one that loves me.
You don't want him to see other things.
Yeah, and
So I'm saying that what if that person finds out later on
Mm-hmm.
and the person decides to leave?
Okay.
What happens then?
The
Are
thing
you
is,
okay?
I had a life before you met me,
Oh wow. That's
and
harsh.
I was living my life before you came into the picture.
So if he wants
Have
to
you
go-
put the ring on it? You love me. I love you too. Have you put the ring on it? No.
So it's all
So
about
if you
putting the
leave,
ring on
yes,
it.
because what's the in Africa? What's the goal of a relationship? Marriage. To get married at the end of the day. So if you're not showing me anything, any sign to show that you are interested in marrying me or putting a ring on my finger, if somebody likes me and starts chatting with me, I will chat with the person.
Now that you were thinking that on vows day, you felt like I loved you so much.
Yeah.
So you wanted me not to come and see all those things. Your birthday actually. And you wanted me to be away. How do you feel that your birthday and then later maybe you realize that I was also out with another girl?
I'll be-
Enjoy all that beautiful moment. How would you
Wow.
have felt?
I'll be surprised. Wow, seriously? I would have been so surprised because maybe you were able to hide it so well. And that would have been the end because what do you want from me? You're with someone else. So just leave
But
me.
you actually doing the same thing.
Yes, because I don't know if they are serious with me or not. So
But-
like I
but you're
said,
spending time
for
with
me,
them.
I'm very selfish. It's about me. I don't care about anyone. It's
But
about
you are
me.
spending time with them.
Yes, it's about me. Like, you have to be selfish. You need to be selfish. You need to look out for yourself. So these guys are cheating on you. Why are you with them? And
Did you know
one
that
thing
you're
about
cheating on
guys
them?
is if they're with another girl, they're definitely sleeping with a girl. But we ladies, we don't do that. We don't sleep around. But you guys, you don't mind.
Okay.
So
So no, you just said something. You said the guys. So now let's enter into the sex conversation.
Yeah.
You said if a girl is, if the guy is dating you, he's actually sleeping
he's
with
sleeping
the
with the second girl.
So
like no
that-
two ways.
No two ways. So indirectly, I'm saying that okay, fine. Maybe that four guys that were there at that point, maybe we're all sleeping with you. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Then what are you saying?
No. What I'm trying to say is, from the guy's perspective, from the guy's side, they
Wait,
are sleeping
should I
with
remove
them.
my ring right now? Anyway, but that's just by the way. You're just on the hot set, so we are trying to
Yeah.
find out the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I said, how do you think the guy also had felt if you,
Mm-hmm.
because you would have been thinking that you are sleeping with all the girls, all the guys at the same time?
Which is not possible. I wouldn't sleep with all the girls. Like I said, it's about me. I'm being selfish, and I know myself. I know what I am doing.
So
But
how
if
did you
a
do it?
guy is seeing another girl, it's a red flag for me, and it is over. And it's about me. Like I said, it is about me. I don't care what happens to the other people. I am not sleeping with them, but I can't say for sure that this new guy or you at that time was, if you were with another girl that day, was not sleeping with a girl. That's all I'm
Anyway,
trying to say.
Let's
Selfish. You
know,
have to be
the tempers are
selfish.
rising. Let's
Guys, you
slow
need to
down.
be selfish. You need to be selfish.
Okay, so
Yourself
it's still
first.
a conversation about love and sex. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We know tempers are rising, but let's calm down. Let's calm down. If you are just popping up here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you comment. Look, this whole conversation, I'm sure she's not the only one that has passed through this situation. I've also passed through before, but hey, I've not said anything. But you are the
Okay.
one the host,
Let's
right? I'm
go.
the one asking
Yes,
questions.
I'll answer all your questions.
So now we want to. So guys, you can also put your questions. The questions you want to ask. This is a part one of it. So we can love and sex. We can ask the next person questions that you can write in the comment section. Now we want to find out when you were chatting with these four people, because to you were chatting, but if they were thinking that you were flirting, were you actually receiving? Oh, I remember. You said there were four guys. Did any of them also even send you gifts on that day? Like
Yes, I
send you
received gifts.
money.
Mhm. So it's easy to receive money. You just receive Momo.
Yes.
It's easy to receive any gift you want.
So
you have an address.
I heard 2 of them had an entanglement.
Yes.
So tell us about it.
Yeah,
the ones who
so
crashed.
yeah, so they crashed. So I knew one was supposed to come at a particular time, and the first one overstayed his welcome. He overstayed his welcome.
No,
he didn't
because
want to
it was
leave.
your birthday. That day is supposed to be between the 2 of you till the day ends. Like it's like 24 hours. And
So-
okay, I want to find out that guy. Where was he from? Like, did he just was it?
No, so
Accra?
he flew. Yeah, no, he
took
flew.
flight?
Yeah, he took a flight from Tamale to Accra.
So
just to
how do you
spend time
expect
with
someone
me.
who pick flight from Tamale to Accra to just leave 30 minutes?
He has other things he's been up to. He has other things he's been up to. Look, I know what I'm talking about. So,
Okay.
I mean, I'm with you. The reason why I'm not with maybe the person 100% is because I know the person. The person is not loyal. The person has other girls he's been sleeping with.
Okay.
So what's the point in giving this person my all? If you want to spend time with me, fine, bring me my gifts and then leave.
But the person flew all the way from Tamale to come and spend your birthday with
Are you sure he didn't have any other agenda that day in Accra?
But if,
Accra.
even if he
He
had,
had
even
plans.
if he had any other plans.
Look, let me tell you what happened
It's
on that
him.
day. He came. He was due to arrive around 8 a.m. He arrived at 8 a.m. How many minutes does it take to drive or to take an Uber from the airport to Spintex? He got there very late. He got there like 11. There's no traffic. Don't tell me traffic. What was he doing around that time? He also had an agenda. I'm sure he went to see number one. Guys are like that. So like I said, if you are chatting with somebody and you know he's not for real, he doesn't give you 100%. Also treat him well. Treat him how you feel like will
Okay,
make you.
so what about the other one? So one came from Tamale. What
Yes.
about the other one?
Yeah, the other one was in Accra.
Okay. So the other one too came. Did he come with some gifts?
Yes, gifts.
So you received the actually you received.
Yes,
gifts
and I was
from-
posting them on Snap.
The 4 people.
Yes, hi, I just received.
Because I remember I also gave you a gift.
Yes,
And you also snap with the gift.
I snapped all the gifts. I put them on Snapchat, Instagram. Hey, I received this gift, but I never mentioned the names of the people that gave them to me.
Because there can be someone also on Snapchat that can be.
Yes, someone wants to send me.
Guys,
Yes.
please, ladies, don't do this to us on our vows
No,
Day.
it
Guys,
depends.
don't
Look,
do
there are
this.
some guys that are so loyal.
Don't do this. Guys,
No.
guys, don't do this on vows day. Make sure you have a loyal partner.
Exactly.
And be with that
Exactly.
partner. And
I am the loyal partner.
No, you
I
are
am
not.
the loyal.
You
I
are
am
not.
the loyal partner.
You are not.
No, because look, I always find myself with these people that are not loyal, which is not fair.
So, I
So
wanna
at this
find out.
point, if you're not
we
serious,
did our investigation again and realized that okay, the two people had entanglement. How did the 4th one also spend the birthday?
oh no, he was afar.
He was
so he
afar.
just he was so far.
So he just
away.
sent money,
Yes.
a lot of money.
Yeah, he sent money. That was all, and that even saved me.
It's serious. So now you have 4 guys.
People I chat with,
That's okay.
we are talking. We just talking.
Okay. So, okay, disclaimer, guys. I think it was that time that all the guys left.
Really?
No, I'm just saying like all the other guys left.
No, I think all the guys left when you proposed to me to marry.
Oh, so what you are saying is that even after the birthday whole drama, they didn't leave.
No. It was when you proposed to me, then everything. Like I said, so the plan was to have confusion.
So how
the
do
plan
you
was to
solve-
have a confusion, get them to leave, apologize to them. If they will come back, they come back. If they don't come back.
Hey God. So okay, anyway, the lover boy didn't know about it. How did the
You.
Yes, that's me. Okay, fine, that's
Yeah.
fine. How did the other 2 people forgive you?
Oh no, I'm sorry, but I didn't know you would come at that time. And besides, you yourself, you know you are cheating on me. You are saying this and this and this person. You just have to blackmail them. That's all.
So they just took it and they forgive you. And
Then we move on. Already, these people already know they are also messing up. So we are just, like I said, we are just talking. I wouldn't say we're in a relationship. We are just
so
talking.
I heard afterwards to like this person was actually when he was before he came to visit you, he was buying wachi from Auntie Muni Wache in Tamale. Put it to the
Yes.
flight. all the way to you at work.
Yes, get a delivery guy, come and deliver it to me in my office, and I eat.
And the
with my
person
friends.
did all that and come to you when the person just spent 30 minutes and go away.
Yes.
So is it that you didn't want any of them to spend the night with you on that?
Yes,
day?
I didn't want anybody to spend the night with me because it's a rented place and I don't want a situation where men come to sleep. Today, this man comes to sleep. Tomorrow, this man. No, it doesn't speak well of me. And I'm a corporate lady and I wouldn't want even my neighbors to be seeing me like that. So if you come to my house, you don't sleep over, you leave. Even if you're the one who rented it for me, you leave, you don't sleep.
Sir, why your own hard girl?
No, why would you come and be sleeping in my house?
Anyway. So, now let's talk about sex.
Yes.
As I said, now it's Val's Day.
Okay.
How do you handle yourself dating multiple guys?
Okay.
Will you be sleeping with them, or what's the way forward?
Don't sleep with any guy if he has not married you. For me, on Val's Day, I'm definitely going to bang my husband. But if he has not married you, the younger me would say no, don't sleep with him. Let him put a ring on your finger before you sleep with him. But you can spend time with them. You don't have to sleep with them.
You still bring this conversation about putting a ring on your finger, So indirectly, all this while that I was chatting with you and all that, it could have happened that you were not in love with me, and inviting that whole crowd and everything, and you coming, you could have just told me, you would have told me no. Because because I was planning all this thing thinking that we are in this together.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is that what you're saying? Oh my God.
I'm so sorry. But honestly speaking, when I meet a guy for the first time, I expect you to love me. Yes. Prove to me that, yes, love me, show me all the love. And if you're going to marry me. Then I know you are serious. So all that you were doing, yes, but I was chatting with other people because I don't even know. I put myself out there. What if you spoil all my chances? You're not serious.
God.
You are lucky that you married me.
So what happened? Okay, fine.
So I will start talking to somebody I like. I wouldn't just talk to somebody I don't like or somebody who is not my type.
Okay.
So definitely I will talk to somebody I like.
Okay.
So if I like you, of course it's going to grow into love.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I would learn to love you. When I like you, it will grow into love.
Okay.
Then when you propose to me or whatever, I'll accept you and then we marry.
So what happened to the other guys that saw your Snapchat say, "Oh my God, I'm married now, I'm proposed to"? What happens to them?
I don't know what happened to them. That's all. But you've seen them engaged and what's your business here?
Did any of them try to reach out to say you've heard them?
Yeah, they did. No, like, I'm sorry, I didn't know you would marry me. I didn't know you would marry me. I didn't know. You didn't show anything. You didn't do anything to show that you were interested in marrying me. I don't know if you get me. Do you get me?
I'm trying to get.
Do you understand what
I'm
trying to say?
So what if I was part of those guys? Also, no, wait, I want to know. What if I was part of those guys who were also planning that, okay, fine, I want to marry you, but before I marry you, I build a house, I'm trying to get you a comfortable life, but I'm not gotten it there. Then one of these guys have actually put a ring on your finger, so I'm a loser. Is that what you're saying to me? I want to marry you, but I want to marry you right.
You are not listening. What I said earlier was, if I'm with a guy, the only reason why I or other ladies would date 2 or 3 guys at the same time is when the other guys are not serious.
Okay.
So in a relationship with somebody who is not serious, you move on. But a situation where I met you first. So let's assume I met you first. And the way you treated me on the first date is how you've been treating me for the next 1 year, 2 years. I know you are for real.
Okay.
I will stay with you, stick with you. But the people I have been with, unfortunately, first day, yes, they had all the time in the world for me. Even if they're in the bathroom, they don't mind opening the shower and talking to you. After 6 months, now, baby, I'm bathing, can I call you back? Baby, I'm cooking, baby, I'm opening the fridge, can I call you back? You know that this person is not serious. So I'll move on, but we can still be chatting.
Oh, okay.
So it depends.
So
there are guys that are good. There are guys that are good out there. They give in 100%.
Okay.
Such guys don't deserve to be hurt. Okay. But guys that are not giving 100%, I don't care. You can hurt them.
So now, during this period, okay, maybe I was the third guy. I was the last guy to come.
Yes,
Okay.
you were the last one in
And
the
you
best.
realized that I was more
The
positive,
best, yeah.
like caring and all that.
Yeah.
What if one of those earlier 3 ones put
Yeah.
a ring on the finger?
No, they wouldn't have put a ring on my finger. I wouldn't have accepted it. I didn't see anything. Look, I wouldn't have accepted that because I knew that they were not serious.
But you were in because of the gifts and
I was in because of the luxury. Yes, the gifts, the travels, all the nice things. I was in because of that.
Okay, so it's interesting. Now, we did our investigation. We tried to, when we were also later when we got to know, we knew that, okay, fine, we are married to you now. I can't just let go of, because those guys can be a threat wherever they are. And I'm a boy. Yes, they can be a threat. So now that you are married, because I realized that, in fact, I saw once he saw me at the mall.
Once saw you at the mall? Yes.
Okay. I realized that when I saw the person, he was driving a Benz.
Yes.
So, and that time I think I didn't have a car.
No, you didn't have a car.
Okay. Now that you are married to this one that didn't have much, are you content with whatever he has?
Yes. So, and the good thing too is I even have a good job.
Yeah.
So it's not always about the money. Yes, the luxury and all that is important. It's not it's important. Yeah, it's important, right? Yeah, it's also good. The luxury and all that is good, but the truth is I also have a good job. I can afford that.
Okay.
And now that I am with you, it's like we put in 2 resources together, so we can even afford more things than when I was single. So I'm very content right now.
Anyway, guys, it was an interesting topic today. Today is the first podcast on the Young Influencers podcast channel. So this is actually for the youth, and we are going to learn a lot. If you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you comment. Make sure you like. Make sure you share this video. Now, from today onwards, we'll be inviting a lot of influencers, a lot of people. And as we say, influencers are someone who can influence another person. So we'll bring a lot of people. There will be more interesting conversations. I'm sorry that I have to end this video here. I know it was interesting. You guys were in from the beginning till now. But don't worry. Portia will come back again, and to be another hot topic. And don't forget, if you have any person you want to come and sit on the podcast, like, I want to see this person on this podcast. I want to hear Niyamu's side of this whole story. I want to just put the name over there. There'll be more people coming up, So guys, this brings us to the end of this show. Pretty Trevor. Now I can't even mention your name because
Pretty Trevor, pretty Uncle, pretty Portia.
I can't even mention the name because I'm already tensed, and
Why are you tense?
No, it's not I'm tense, but yeah, it was a hot seat and a lot of things.
I'm supposed to put you on the hot seat. Like,
yeah, don't worry. Anyway, so it was it was nice having you.
Same here.
Yeah, and we hope to see you again. So guys,
of course,
keep watching. We just unleashed the dragon.
Bye.